Hi everyone. Hi Nick. Here to share with you another journal that I created. Finished this one last night and wanted to get it up and filmed and get this listed in my Etsy before I start another project and my table starts looking like it got hit by Hurricane Sandy, which happens pretty quickly when I'm working on something. This journal is packed with yumminess. This was really fun to do. Did a lot of extra things in this one that some things I haven't done before, that I just recently found the tools on how to make it work easily, and it was really fun experimenting with some different things. But it's got a lot in it, so I'm going to try to just do a fairly quick flip through so I don't have to do this in two parts. So let's see, it measures 9 by 6, including the seam binding. 9 by 6. Haven't done one this big in a while, quite a while actually. 9 by 6, and it has a 2 3/4 inch spine. It has three sewn in signatures using the 3-hole pamphlet stitch and white cotton embroidery or crochet string. Let's see, chipboard cover covered with brown craft paper and inked with fallen twigs, inked all over with fallen twigs and walnut stain, and then put the paper on, that was distressed and then inked, and then everything is Mod Podged. So this has the coffee dyed music paper, then pink cardstock, then the image. Everything is inked, then all glued down, then Mod Podged all over everything, and the closure is a button with a gold crown in it. Turn it the right way. Gold crown in it that I found in my button collection, and then that's sewn on, and then this is just beige seam binding, and it just wraps tied on the button, then just wraps around. It's very easy. This journal features the kit Paris in My Heart by Ephemeris Vintage Garden. I've had the kit for a while, but I haven't found the opportunity to use it yet. I just needed I was waiting for the right ideas to kind of get into my head to use it. So this was the time. All the edges were distressed using this tool here. It's by Fiskars. Seen this on I've seen the distressing on journals that Denise has made, but I didn't know how it was done. I was watching something, I'm pretty sure it was Rachel's Jazzy Creations, and then she showed this. So I went right on Amazon like immediately and bought it. And that's how you make these. You just rip across the. So if you have any frustrations, it's good, just go distress some paper, because you just have to rip, and then you get paper everywhere and you work out your frustrations at the same time. So this was just great, and you can get it on Amazon, and it wasn't that expensive. I don't remember exactly how much it costs, but I think I got it I had Prime, so I got it. Excuse me, I'm sliding down out of my wheelchair. Got it in Prime. I have Prime, so I get free 2-day shipping, so it came right away. So let's go inside before I run out of time here. So you just unwrap it, and then just unwind, and then unwind some more. And I left it, whoa, Sorry about that. I left it really, where's the camera? Really, really long. Really long, long, long. So as you add things to the journal, plenty of expanding space. I love this kit. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is just, the colors are so vivid. This was printed a while ago on an inkjet printer, and I'm sorry, on a laser printer, and it is just magnificent. The colors are just so vivid and lush and rich. They're just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And these are also have been my favorite colors since I was a little kid. I love these. I love these colors. So this was a really fun journal to do. I'm going to try to keep it in frame as best I can. Okay, inside cover, just distressed. Pretty much everything is distressed. Most of except for the printables, are coffee dyed. Let's see, Ephemeris Vintage Garden. I'm trying to think what else. I don't know if I can tell you. I'll think of it as I go along, I guess. Inside cover, this is a piece of ephemera from the kit. And stock spot made out of a piece of tracing paper that I crumpled it up, distressed it, inked it, glued that down, then glued a quarter of a large doily on top of it, which I also inked a little bit, and then put the ephemera on top of that. I got this idea from Rachel. Thank you, Rachel, for watching her videos. That was a really nice idea. I really like that a lot. So I scraplifted that idea. And this is the front cover. All of these images are just glued down. They're not tuck spots or anything. They're just glued down for journaling spots or photo mats. I reprinted the kit on an inkjet, and the difference between the two is amazing. But I thought these would make nice additions, and they would also make nice journaling spots. I wanted to put journaling lines on the back of these images, but these are the pages. They're printed on cardstock, and the jet printer would not print it only would do like 2 or 3 of them, and it would not take the cardstock. So then I had a mess. So I had to find a solution, and this is what I came up with, was to reprint the images and distress them and put them on and just cover up, because I didn't want the white backs and I didn't want to ink them all. So that was my solution to that problem. All the pages are distressed. The coffee dyed paper comes from GT Designs, where I buy almost all of my my coffee dyed paper. I have a little bit from elsewhere, but most of it comes from them. This is a seed envelope that I got a template from Ephemeris Vintage Garden. It's glued down, makes a tuck spot. It's empty, hitched closed with a little Tim Holtz paper clip. And these are tags from the kit. All the tags are topped with this burlap twine. And this is dictionary page. These are images from the kit, which I shrunk down and a lot, and punched the edges, inked them up, and printed journaling lines. Excuse me. Stamped in the corners, and some of them are paper clips. Some of this one is glued down for extra journaling. Another image, brown paper sack. The rose image in there. This, all of these I got from Yvonne's shop. Thank you, Yvonne. And this is a coffee dyed tag, which I put through an embossing folder, and then inked just a little bit with fallen twigs, gathered twigs. Craft colored doilies. Got this idea from Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. This is one of the pages that actually did go through the printer the way I wanted it to, so it's got journaling lines on it. And pink doilies instead of the coffee dye. No stamping in this one except for where I stamped on those little journaling spots. This is the flap of an envelope, an ephemera from the kit with a little piece of the distressed tracing paper in the back. A craft tag that I embossed, and a tag from the kit. Petal pocket from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Can't remember which kit this one comes from. It comes with a bird image inside. And you go fold, 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 and then lift and tuck. I thought it went well with this kit, and it's just clipped with a paper clip. Scrap of coffee dyed paper, Martha Stewart punch on the edge, ephemera from the kit, scalloped circle punched out of some book page, which I put through the embossing folder and inked with, shoot, what the heck did I use? They're right here. Peeled paint and aged mahogany. A couple of the little Tim Holtz, little teeny tiny colored ones that I have. And this is just a tag from the kit. It's a little picture frame. And a journal on the back. It's the Jelly Bean Soup pocket. The tag from the kit. These don't hold very large tags, but they're cute. And then this is one of the journaling spots that I made. And this is another one. I did them in 2 different sizes. So this is the larger size. Those journaling lines. And this is a Martha Stewart punch. This has the edge punch that goes with that. And this is a new purchase that I got on Etsy. This is from Vintage Coffee Stains, where I get those book page envelopes. And this is a little envelope made out of a scalloped. It might even be made out of the doily, and then she's folded it and she's put another little die cut on here, tied it with burlap string, and then inside of it, I'll rip it. Inside of it is a doily. Isn't that adorable? That is absolutely adorable. And so you can journal on you take a little picture in there, you can journal on the doilies. She sells them in this coffee dyed color, and then she also sells these in different colors.